Once upon a time, in the heart of a lush and serene forest, there lay a small, enchanted village named Whistlewood. This village was unlike any other, for it was nestled among towering trees whose branches brushed the skies, and hidden rivers that sang tunes only the village's inhabitants could hear. In this magical village lived a curious young girl named Elara. She had an extraordinary gift. She could hear things that others could not. While her friends laughed and played, Elara would close her eyes and listen to the whispers carried by the wind. These whispers spoke of ancient times and forgotten languages, telling enchanting tales of yore. One peaceful evening, just as the stars began to twinkle in the twilight sky, Elara sat by the edge of the whispering river. This was her favorite spot, where the water hushed stories of noble quests and wise creatures. As she tilted her head, she heard a soft voice, unlike any she had heard before. It was the sound of the forest itself, and it beckoned her to embark on a gentle adventure. "Elara," the voice said, "there is much to learn from the words of the past. Journey to the Grove of Echoes, where the roots of our world speak in tongues forgotten by many." Excited and curious, Elara set off on her gentle quest. As she walked, the soft glow of fireflies lit her path. She passed through the silken glade, where the trees swayed in time with the murmured lullabies of the leaves, and then crossed the meadow of stars, where each flower glowed as if holding a tiny piece of the night sky. Finally, she reached the Grove of Echoes. Here, the air was filled with a symphony of whispers, a gentle hum that resonated in Elara's heart. She closed her eyes and listened deeply. The whispers told of kindness, compassion, and understanding, values as old and as strong as the forest itself. In the quiet of the grove, Elara learned many things. She learned that words have power and that listening is a gift that connects us to the world. She discovered that even forgotten languages hold the wisdom of ages, and these whispers encouraged her to share what she learned with the villagers. When Elara returned to Whistlewood, she gathered the villagers around and told them of her journey. She explained how the forest and its whispers taught her about the enduring beauty of kindness and the strength found in understanding one another. The villagers listened in awe, realizing that through Elara's gentle adventure, they too could hear the whispers of ancient languages and the stories they had to tell. And from that day on, every evening, the villagers sat together, eyes closed, letting the peaceful whispers of the forest guide them to a soft and soothing slumber, knowing that they were part of a timeless story of connection and love. Thus, in the village of Whistlewood, the ancient forgotten languages were no longer unheard. They became a bridge for unity and joy, a gentle reminder of the power of listening and kindness.